Good morning. Across College Avenue right now, temperatures kind of above average for this time of year. 54 degrees. Winds are calming down a little bit in some areas. Winds at the southwest at 3 miles per hour. Other areas seeing similar conditions. Marquette, temperatures 49 degrees. A little bit breezy though. South at 13 miles per hour. The biggest feature at the moment is the Upper Peninsula is under a bit of a high wildfire risk. Some areas under very high. Those are in the southern central counties and in the eastern counties because they're seeing a little bit more drier conditions because of this setup right here. This ridge has allowed the dry, warm air to linger. We are keeping our eyes on a trough that is developing within the next coming days over Saturday into Sunday. That does allow for rain chances. Temperatures are expected to increase. Today they'll be in the mid 60s, some areas seeing higher 60s. We see more of those on Saturday. Temperatures getting closer to that 70-degree mark. But as you'll see on Sunday, some areas actually do reach the 70s in some areas in the central and western counties, like Marquette is possibly reaching 70 degrees. So this is well above average for this time of year, nearly 20 degrees above average. Dew points will be the same. We're looking at dry air in the region, mid to low 70s. Some areas seeing higher 70s into higher 30s, into lower 40s. But as we get into the weekend, those conditions remain as we're keeping our eyes on this low pressure setup right here. It is going to build in some chances of rain going forward. We'll see that mostly in the western counties. So Friday tonight into Saturday morning, not too bad. That system then moves in Saturday morning in the western counties. Starts off light and builds throughout the day. Mostly hovers in the western counties, but slowly makes its way into the central counties. By the evening, around 6 o'clock or so, some areas could see moderate showers, but overall, we're really not expecting much out of this setup. Mostly just around at most a quarter inch of rain, and we're going to need more than that because really not much is expected. But we are keeping our eyes on Tuesday. Temperatures will dip down into the 60s as there is another chance of rain. This is looking to have a little bit more, but models have been kind of going back and forth on this setup. So we will keep you updated if we receive a little bit more rain than what we should be, because we're going to need a lot more to alleviate a lot of these drought conditions. Mandy?